Captain America was enjoying the weather until he heard something. It was a guy with a sword in his hand. As the rain started to pour, he approached Captain America and he killed him. The killer then used his powers and then threw the corpse into the woods. Detective Itachi found the corpse and then started to investigate. He sent the body to the forensic lab, and then his assistant arrived with the new information. His assistant was going through previous case files to see if there are any similarities, and then he found a case very similar. So they decided to visit the officer who was handling the case. The officer then explained that he investigated a case which was the darkest chapter of his life. It was a case where the killer was being controlled by an invisible force and he unintentionally killed a lot of people. The officer then said that this killer might be under the control of someone as well. Later that night, the officer heard a voice saying that he should come to the mansion tomorrow. So he goes to the mansion and then he sees the killer there. The officer then tried to confront the killer. He was asking the killer why he was doing this and who is his master. The killer says nothing and he starts to beat up the officer. The killer then says that he's looking for a power. He's looking for a power which can control the whole universe. A power with which he might even destroy the whole human race. Detective Itachi's assistant arrives at the spot. Meanwhile, Itachi gets a call from Wong saying that the killer he is looking for is none other than the assistant of Vegito. Detective Itachi is shocked and then he calls up his assistant saying that the killer is none other than Vegito's assistant. His assistant looks back and then he's killed by the killer. The killer then started to talk with Detective Itachi on the phone. The killer then says that he was looking for Detective Itachi since Detective Itachi has the power. He has the power in him to control the whole universe, which is pretty much unknown to Detective Itachi himself. Detective Itachi and the killer meet. Itachi tries to convince the killer that Itachi was the wrong guy, but then Itachi was unintentionally fighting with his powers. Itachi had no idea what he was doing. While he was about to get killed by the killer, Itachi used his power and then killed the killer. Itachi then meets Phantom, the Grumpy Man, and Wong. Itachi says he could stop Vegito, but the Grumpy Man and Phantom say that he could get killed in the process. Itachi says he would do anything for the universe.